Poetry is amazing. It's really cool. It's really helped me throughout my entire life, actually, since I started writing. When a friend of mine, a class fellow at school, he passed away, unfortunately, from a violent form of lung cancer. And within a week, he passed away. And that really, really shocked me. And I was upset. I was sad. I was angry. I was blaming God for his death. And I used poetry to, help me get out of that and process these thoughts that I had. And it helped me. So sometimes when I am really stuck about things in my life, I just start writing poetry, and it helps me figure it out. And so this next poem is a trail of thought in a poetic form, and it's called A Question. In the name of God I start. What I say for me is true. And among a poetic debut of art, I bring peace and blessings to you. The title of this verse I have thought of on a moment's spur, but the meaning behind it is deeper than the words infer. I have a question, an intellectual stance. Our very questioning is remarkable, though. This universe exists in a chaotic dance and houses in us an inquiring soul. So I have a question, an intellectual knot, a gate which needs to make sense. So this knowledge that I trust that you've got may enable me to climb this fence. So, I have a question, a metaphorical cow. Need I squash beef to acquire? We've all been faced with prejudiced minds, but that's no reason for us to tire. We must push on and open up and wittingly leave fallacies afar. We must open our minds and hearts to the truth of life that we are. As humans, we experience this life, our senses and intellect through, and it's remarkable to see the diversity that we find in both me and you. As humans, we are made of stardust and consciousness, the apex of things. Look at how we've been made to appreciate the beauty of this space that it brings. As humans, we are all concerned with a goal which dominates him, each one a varying purpose for this thing we call life within. So the question that I have today, with the complexities of a poetic meal, is how can one shrug off the notion that there exists a God that is real? He is the one and the living. He is powerful beyond scope. He answers our every call when we implore him out of hope. He is close to us, yet far. His distance causes no pain. In fact, if you call, you'll find him near, closer than your jugular vein. God is gracious and merciful too. He is eternal and can never die. Our Lord possesses many houses besides that one in the sky. He occupies the home of our hearts, our minds and intellects through. So when we ask a question, be sure he'll answer it too. Jazakumullah.